It's time for circle time.
All right, we're going to start with the word of the week this morning. The word of the week. And Miss Naomi, what is our word of the week? Is, thank you, Max. And our word of the week is what, friends at home? Is. So every time we come to that word of the week in our reading, we want to point it out or say it. So here we go. Water is a wave. Water is a wave. Some of them have like a cover. A wave is strong. A wave is strong. Yes, it is. Strong is a waterfall. Ooh. Strong is a waterfall. Waterfalls are strong. A waterfall is wet. A waterfall is wet. Waterfall is wet. Wet is a splash. Wet is a splash. Look at that tiger.
Look at that tiger.
El Tigre.
He knows what you meant.
Yeah. A splash is a pool. Look at that.
There you go.
A splash is. Good job. A pool. I'm going to call you a little shin kicker. A pool is fun. Yes. A pool is fun. Fun is the ocean. I love the ocean. It's my favorite place. The cold ocean. Fun is the ocean. And the ocean is water. It's a lot of water. The ocean is water. Water is a wave. Water is a wave. Yes. Awesome. Good job, everyone. That is our word of the week. Is. And we learned about water. But now I want to know what month we are in. So we need to turn our voices to the month page. And someone needs to point out to me what month we are in. Okay? So Miss Naomi, what month are we in?
Good job.
You're in October, yes. Mr. Max, what month are we in? October. Awesome. And my friends at home, what month are we in? Thanks, Achilles. I see you pointing. Dakota's smiling. He knows it's October. He said, I got it. Don't need to tell me. And Gio, I see you pointing. Thank you. And Mr. Wyatt. We are indeed in the month of October. And now I want to know what number we are on. What number are we on? So yesterday was the 27th, so we want to jump. So we want to say 20.
Can you turn the page with me? You count right now.
28.
Oh, don't grab it from me. Well, they keep appearing.
I know.
Just put them up right there.
Yeast on them and they disappear. Yesterday was 27.
Today is the
28.
28. Awesome. Yesterday was the 27th. And today is going to be the
28.
Ooh.
28th day. Yes, thanks, Gio. Oh, my friends at home, I see you working. And Mr. White, what is today's number? 28. Yes, I heard that. Today is the 28th day. And now we want to count all the days that we've been in October.
Ready?
So get ready to count, starting with 1. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to hear you, Naomi. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28.
Good job.
28 days. So now we come to 28, and if we climb all the way up to the top,
Can you turn to the
we're climbing, we're climbing. It's going to tell us what day of the week it is. So who can tell me what day of the week it is?
Max.
Friends at home, can you tell me what day of the week it is? What day of the week is it? Thanks, Achilles. Wednesday. Mr. Max, what day of the week is it? Thank you. Mr. Naomi, what day of the week is it? It's Wednesday. And Mr. Wyatt, what day of the week is it? Wednesday. You are right. It is Wednesday. We're going to take down our days of the week calendar. We're going to take today and put it on Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Right? See, I got it on there.
Yeah.
Today is Wednesday. So if today is Wednesday, what was yesterday? Find out yesterday. We jumped back a day in our calendar, right? We're going to go back a day. What was yesterday, Gio? Tuesday. I see Achilles pointing.
Let's go through it away.
Tuesday. Yes, Achilles. Mr. Wyatt, what was yesterday? Tuesday, you were right. Miss Naomi, what was yesterday? Tuesday, yes. Yesterday was Tuesday.
Hurt you? No. It was an accident. Stepped on my toe by accident.
Yesterday was Tuesday.
But I stopped him.
So, my friends at home, if yesterday was Tuesday, today is Wednesday, what will tomorrow be? What will tomorrow be? Ooh, we're going to jump forward today. Thanks, Achilles. I see you pointing to Thursday. And Mr. Max, what will tomorrow be? You upset you had a blurry nose? Thursday. Thank you. Miss Naomi, what will tomorrow be? Thank you. And Mr. Wyatt, what will tomorrow be? Thursday. You're right. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Thursday. Awesome. All right, now I want to look at our weather. Who can tell me what season we are in? What season are we in, Naomi? Fall. Fall. And Mr. Max, what season are we in? Fall, yes. Friends at home, what season are we in? Pumpkin spice latte season. Pumpkin spice everything. Not for me. Let's see, I see Achilles looking. I'm giving him some time. And for all you apparel wearing people out there, it's also Han Solo season. If you look at Han Solo.
31st, or is it the 30th that the Mandalorian comes back on?
I don't know.
30th. We're almost there, season 2.
Alrighty. We have a Star Wars fanatic in the crowd.
Yes.
Thanks, Achilles. It is fall. Mr. Wyatt, you are so close. Good job. We are in the season of fall. Yes. And so I need someone in this studio audience to be my weather scout today. Who's going to do it? Wyatt, you going to go tell us what the weather is? All right. So everyone that's left in here and at home, I want you to look out the window and tell me what you see. What does the weather look like? Using our eyes. And Naomi and Max, you can stand up, look outside. What does it look like?
Okay.
It's sunny. Naomi says it's sunny. How about you, Max? I'm not there yet. We're just doing on what it looks like. What it looks like through our eyes. So what does it look like outside, Max? Yeah. You're our little snow guy. And how about my friends at home? What does it look like to you? Achilles says sunny. Gio, what do you think? Sunny. All right, now what does it feel like, Naomi? How does it feel on your skin? Right, we want to know how it feels outside. How does it feel? This tells us how we should dress by how it feels. Naomi, how does it feel? It feels nice and cold. Mr. Max, how does it feel outside? Cold. Friends at home, how does it feel outside today? Cold, cool, hot, or warm? Cool. And how about you, Mr. Wyatt? How does it feel to you? Wyatt feels warm. All right, let's see what our weather scout said. He's back in. He went outside. Our friend Wyatt went outside, and he told us that it was sunny. And we all agreed in the classroom that it was sunny today, Right? We all agreed. That's good. Right now, you're good to be a weatherman. Right? It's sunny. He went outside and he said it was also cloudy in some spots. He saw some clouds. And then Wyatt says to him it's warm. Wyatt says it's warm. I don't know if Gio thinks it's warm, but he looks like he's in his robe trying to stay warm. He's got his white robe on. Our friends in the classroom said they felt cold. But we can feel differently, right? Absolutely. We can all feel different.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
All right. So let's see which friends are here and not here by throwing a bunch of stuff on the ground. That's fun.
Yep, a mess.
Who made a mess? You say me. Oh man.
What's your words? Oh, yeah.
All right, let's take some attendance. And Mr. Gio, is Gio here today? Gio's waving his hand saying, I'm here. I'm here today. Gio is here today. And our friend Jasvir, are you here today? Jasvir is here today. Here today. Naomi, is Jasvir here today? Yeah, he's here today. Our friend Jasvir's here today. Oh, and I bet we get a smile on this one. Is Dakota here today? Dakota, are you here today? Yeah, Dakota's here today. He's waving. Dakota's waving.
And playing peekaboo.
I see you. I see you, Dakota. Dakota is here today. And our friend Achilles, is Achilles here today?
Yeah.
Helps if I hold it up right, huh?
Yeah.
Achilles is here today. You're right. Thank you, Wyatt. And our friend Anna. Anna, is she here today? She's here. How do you know? You just know. Oh, that's Naomi. Close though, huh? All right. Let's move on to Naomi. Is Naomi here today?
Yes.
She's here today. Yep. And our friend Max. Is Max here today? Max, are you here today? He's here today.
It was cute.
Max is here today. And how about my friend Wyatt? He's here. Wyatt is here today. Yes, he is. And you know who else is here today? Our friend James. Our friend James is here today.
Yes.
He's here today. Our friend James is here today. Now, who is not here today? Is Manny here today? Not here. You're right, Wyatt. Our friend Manny is not here. He's not here. We're going to say not here today. And our friend Sergio is not here today. Not here. He is not here. You guys are right. He's not here. So, let me pick this up for a second so I don't trip on it. It's slippery.
While I got all these people on, can I hijack for a second?
I'm being hijacked.
You're being hijacked. Okay, parents, this is super important. I wanted to catch you while you're on here. I wanted to make sure you got my text last night about picking up your child's work for November. So I would expect you to be here tomorrow between 11:30 and 1:30 unless we've made some other arrangements because of extenuating circumstances. So please text me when you get to the parking lot because you can't walk into the classroom because there's really strict rules. So we'll see you tomorrow unless we've made a different arrangement. Okay, sorry. Back to Jared.
Back to our normal broadcasting hours. All right, so now I want to know what this is here up on the board, and we only need one today. So we're going to move the other one down. What do we call this up here on the board? What do we call this? What do we call it? What is that called up here on the board? Who can tell me? What is it we call that up on the board? 10 frame. Miss Naomi, what do we call that up on the board?
10 frame.
10 frame. Mr. White, what do we call that up on the board? I'll come back to you. Friends at home, what do we call that up on the board? Our friend Achilles is pointing it out. Gio knows what it is. It is a 10 frame. And Mr. White, you're going to tell me? It's called a 1. It's called a 10 frame. 10 frame. Thank you. It is called a 10 frame. And how many empty squares are in our 10 frame? How many empty squares in one 10 frame? Naomi, you have an answer? You do?
10 frame.
How many empty squares are in our 10 frame? Where I'm pointing. You know. Thank you. Mr. Max, how many empty squares are in our 10 frame? Hey. How many empty squares are in a 10 frame? How many empty squares are in a 10 frame? 10. Thank you. Friends at home, how many empty squares are in our 10 frame? 10. 10. And Mr. White, how many empty squares are in our 10 frame? 10. But we want to fill this in. So my friends here, Miss Naomi, you come put one in for you. Here, I'll move it down so it's not as high. I'll move it over. There we go. Mr. Max. Nice. I saw the glisten in his eyes to jump off the top there. Mr. Wyatt. Nah. And Mr. James is here. We're going to put one up for him. Okay?
Give it here.
And then we're going to put one up for our friend Anna.
It doesn't work like that.
And our friend Achilles. And our friend Dakota.
There.
Our friend Jasvir. And our friend Gio. And our friend Gio. So now, how many empty squares did we fill in? How many empty squares did we fill in? Give you time to think about it. How many empty squares did we fill in? Can you tell me how many empty squares we filled in? Mr. White, how many, or Mr. Max, how many empty squares did we fill in? How many empty squares did we fill in? Hold your voice. Let's go. How many empty squares did we fill in? 9. 9. 9. Thank you. Friends at home, how many empty squares did we fill in? 9. Thank you, Achilles. Mr. White, how many empty squares did we fill in? 9. Our friends say 9. But I need to catch up on my board here. We said there's 10. Now I need to know how many we filled in. Let's count them, starting with 1. Here we go, Naomi. I want to hear you in my right ear. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to do it again. I didn't hear Naomi. I want to hear you counting with me. And Max, I need you to follow along. So we're going to do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Awesome. Next time I'm going to give you some knuckles. I heard you that time. I heard you counting too. 9. Now, how many more will it take to fill in our 10 franc? How many more to make 10? How many more to make 10? How many more, Naomi? How many more to make 10? Not 10. How many more? How many more? How many more, Wyatt? 1. Thank you, Wyatt. Achilles, how many more to make 10? I see you pointing with your left thumb. You said 1. Mr. Max, how many more to make 10? I don't think so. 1. Miss Naomi, how many more to make 10? 1. Let's count it together. How many more to make 10? Ready? 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Awesome. So now we got to count the days of school. We're going to count the days of school. So friends at home, you need to add 2, because we didn't get to this yesterday, but we need to add 1. Yours should say 54 today, because we didn't get to it yesterday. So we're going to add 1 more on mine, and you're going to add 2 onto yours. All right? 54. So, is it time to swap yet, Naomi? Is this all full?
Yes.
That's all the way full up here? No. It's not time to swap. Mr. Max, is it time to swap? No. Thank you. Mr. White, is it time to swap? Is that full? No. Not time to swap. Let's count. How many 1s do we have? Here we go. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 1s. So I need to change the 4 to a 5. We have 5 1s. I gotta change that on our cubes in class. So we're going to take our stick. 4 and 5. Awesome. Now, how many 10 sticks do we have? I want to know how many 10 sticks do we have? How many 10 sticks? Wyatt, how many 10 sticks do we have?
Max.
5. Wyatt says we have 5. How many 10 sticks do we have? 5. Right. Wyatt, how many 10 sticks do we have? Max? 5. And Miss Naomi, how many 10 sticks do we have? 5. Don't say I don't know. You can count them and find out. 5. We have 5 10 sticks. And now we're going to count them. Pick up your voice, please. We're going to count the days of school, keeping 10 in our head. So here it comes, friends at home. 10 in our head. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Our card should say 55.
Gross.
55. So I need to change ours here at school from 54 to 55 because we have 5 ones and 5 tens. 55. All right, we're going to do some pressure. So put your materials away. We're going to do some pressure. Sensory time.